Topping the news, the Grand Bahama Power Company announcing a fuel charge hike last week Friday. And as of November 1st, customers should expect an increase on their bills. As residents and a local advocacy group question the fuel charge hike, GBPC defends the move, explaining that oil prices around the world have skyrocketed, but customers are still protected from paying the full cost under the company's hedging program. Here's that report. As the Grand Bahama Power Company announced that fuel cost will increase from 10 cents per kilowatt to 11.5 cents per kilowatt come November 1st, head of local advocacy group, the Coalition for Concerned Citizens, Pastor Eddie Victor, says Grand Bahama is still in economic recovery, and this increase will only burden residents.
Any increase to electricity bills on Grand Bahama is something that this economy does not need. Now, a lot of the increases that we have seen in the electricity rates, you would get an explanation to try to justify it. But the problem we have here is that Grand Bahama is still recovering from Hurricane Dorian and from the fallout from the coronavirus pandemic, the economic fallout.
Pastor Victor questions the company's intentions as it relates to changes in customer bills every month.
Next month will be 11.5, and every month they will advise the public on what the surcharge will be. So what that means is that there are going to be increases in the fuel surcharge over the months, and I dare say probably into a year or more.
Chief Operating Officer at GBPC, Nikita Mullings, explains that the fuel charge increase is caused by the rise in global oil prices within the past year. She also notes that with the company's fuel hedging program, they have been able to protect customers from global price volatility.
Prior to 2016, customers may recall that the fuel charge was more than 20 cents per kilowatt hour. This allowed us to enable our fuel hedging strategy, whereby we're able to hedge 80% of our fuel costs at now less than $51 per barrel.
The COO clarified that the company does not profit from this fuel increase, and what they pay to purchase the fuel is what they charge customers. Mullings also noting that the company waited until November to make the adjustment because that's when customers use less electricity, so their bill would be lower than usual.
We know that no time is the right time for an increase. However, in 2022, we would have seen the price of fuel skyrocket to about $120 per barrel. We remained considerate and understanding of the cries and the concerns of our customers. And so what we did was defer the adjustment of the fuel cost from the summer months, which is higher because our customers consume more. And so implementing it now, November 1st, where customers and consumers will use less electricity because it's cooler, the impact is less and more economically feasible.
Understanding that the company was only able to legally hedge at 80%, officials explained that the remaining 20% that they have to pay is what causes the month-to-month fluctuation. They also clarified that customers can expect an estimated 12 to 14 cents in fuel charge on a monthly basis, which is based on the current market value. GBPC will alert customers in advance of any changes to their monthly bill.